guess. But now I found this article on famedstar.com, which goes much more in depth on the details of my life. I mean, just scrolling down this, it's like a fucking spreadsheet on my life. So let's just go ahead and take a look at it. It's got a little description of me at the very beginning. Danny Gonzalez is an American famed star who is best known as former Vine star. He had amassed more than 2.8 million followers on this app, but unfortunately Vine shut down its service. Actually, Vine shut down his service in 2016. I didn't know Vine was a boy, but I always thought it was a girl. Alright, now we're gonna get into the good stuff. Personal information. If you were going to try to steal my identity, this is probably where you would look. Name, Danny Gonzalez. Nickname, Danny. My nickname is just my first name without my last name. Hi, I'm Danny Gonzalez, but you can just call me Danny for short, because you know how most people just call each other by their first names? Yeah, you can just call me that, that's fine. Occupation / profession, YouTube star and singer. I didn't know I was a singer. Gender. Male.
Yeah, that's true.
Age 24 years old. Now, this one is actually pretty impressive that they got right, because most people think that I'm 13 years old, but I'm actually 11 years older than that. Okay, I like this part. Education information. Qualification? Is he qualified to be making YouTube videos? Well, he did graduate with a degree in computer science, so no. Where he did his schooling? Not known. But where did he graduate? Oh, from Georgia Tech. They're like, we don't know where he went to school. All we know is that he graduated from Georgia Tech. There's some weird contradictions in here. This next part, marital status, unmarried. Wife name? Laura. He doesn't have a wife, but his wife's name is Laura. Then there's a section with my achievements. It's got all of my social media followings, but I really like this part where it has songs, because it has Spooky Boy, Beef With Me, Dab on the Haters, Greg, and then it also has Dentro de Me, which if you haven't been to my Spotify page, this was recently fixed, but there was this other artist named Danny Gonzalez who sings songs in Spanish who was posting songs to my Spotify page somehow. So there would be all of my songs, which are like comedy rap songs in English, and then there were just like 2 songs by this guy who sang like mariachi Spanish songs. It confused a lot of people. Now this next article is my favorite. It's on a site called Heightline.com. It's called Danny Gonzalez Biography, Age, Wife, Family Life, and Other Facts. I really like the 2 pictures they used for me here. You sort of get a sense of my range of characters that I do. You know, you've got this one character who looks like concerned and pensive, and this other character who looks like upset and thoughtful. I'm trying to think of how best to describe the person that wrote this article. I think that they're 6 and a very big fan of me. You can tell from the very beginning. As a child, Danny knew he was meant to be an internet star. That's true. I knew that I wanted to be a YouTube star since I was 6, which is crazy because that was 5 years before YouTube was invented. The internet personality finally got an opportunity to show the world his creative talent on Vine in 2013 when his first video captioned Target headphones like what's up hit the internet, launching him into immense popularity. Yeah, the very first Vine I posted where I was trying on headphones in Target and just testing out how the app worked launched me into immense popularity. You'll get to know more about him in this piece. Don't worry, it's not done yet. You'll get to know more about him. We know all we've told you so far is that he's wanted to be a YouTuber since before YouTube was invented, and that his very first Vine video launched him to viral success. But you'll get to know more about him in this piece, don't worry. This article is broken up into several sections. The first section is called Danny Gonzalez's Biography, Age. Here's where we're gonna learn my life story. You know, I don't really like to get too personal on my social media accounts. I don't really talk about my private life that much, or, you know, my background and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see what this article knows about my personal life. Danny Gonzalez was born in Illinois, Georgia, in the United States on June 12th, 1994. So nothing. They don't know anything. Man, I remember those days sitting on my porch in Illinois, Georgia, just wondering, where the fuck am I? The star may be loud about his career, but when it comes to issues about his private life, he usually keeps them under wraps. I may be loud about my career? What is that supposed to mean? Like I'm always tweeting shit like, I'm a famous YouTuber!